Yo, welcome to the stream and enjoy the action. It's your boy Noobler74 here, and we're here for Disgaea 5. Or Disgaea 5. I think everybody can say that however they wish. Well, anyway, yeah, we're here, so if you're here to definitely look at some good RPG gameplay, feel free. So we're in. And yo, welcome to the stream.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Circilia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Circilia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Circilia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Circilia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Circilia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Kilia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha! Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload power, Baylor Gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Circilia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going. My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Circilia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
Hopefully not everything. Yeah, we'll learn as we go.
It's my turn.
Okay, Miguel Boggs said, I will never sell my secrets. I will never tell them to anyone. It's personal. Wait, what? But yeah, I have to explain a little more to that, Miguel. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You okay?
I had no idea they were saying that. Alright, let's go check it out.
Thanks!
The recruiter it is. Yo, Joy Gamers, welcome to the stream. Miguel Boggs said, I sometimes do many things to myself or others. Well, you might want to be careful about that, though. Alright, now let's hire ourselves a character. Let's see, which one we want to start out as? Yeah, let's go ahead and go for speed. Yo, aka James 615. Welcome to the stream. Wow, Neighbor 74, you're almost up to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, yeah, well, 1,000 supporters. I should really stop saying that, though. But, yeah, Joy Gamers, that's definitely true. Alright, that call will do. Alright, we got an open soda can. I guess that's sort of useful, but not really.
Welcome! Where would you like to go, dude?
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
So, have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodport, Logan? You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw! Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother!
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing. Alright, I'll explain how lift and throw works.
Let's end this quick!
Enemies won't always be within your attack range. That's just a reality. What should you do in that situation?
I know! Just make a Prinny charge!
You're too cruel to your Prinnies. Tutorial. Lift and throw. You should use lift and throw to reach enemies that are far away or up high. Go ahead and give the lift command a try by lifting me up.
Me lift up Sir Killia? That's impossible! I've never held anything heavier than a slice of cake.
Just do it.
All men are my servants. Yeah! Oh my, I was able to do it.
All right, now throw me toward the enemy. The number surrounded by the circle is the distance you can throw. It's 4 right now, but it depends on who's throwing.
Yeah!
And that's it. Now the distance to the enemy is closer, and your attacks can reach them. Next, how to apply it.
Yeah, dude!
You can lift more than one character.
Yeah!
Great!
Wait! Sir Killia?
You can lift multiple allies like this to form a tower. After that, you can throw them in order to travel farther distances.
I see. If I throw the Prinny next, then it'll go even further.
That's right. But there are a few things you need to watch out for when lifting and throwing. 1. If you end your turn while lifting an enemy, you'll take damage. 2. If you throw a Prinny, for some odd reason, they explode.
If you throw a Prinny, it explodes?
Madam Serafina, you don't have to go out of your way to try it.
Toss! Yeah!
No! Dude,
I mean very useful. Let's keep throwing printies.
Exploded printies are treated as though they were defeated. It looked like you enjoyed that, but don't do it too much.
Let's end this quick!
All men are my servants. Here I am. Yeah! Let's go! Ha! That!
Sit!
What is it?
Sit!
Yeah!
Sit!
Oh! Yeah, yeah!
Sit!
Hey, thank you.
Huh!
What is it?
Is that all you got?
Master! Yeah!
Let's go! Huh.
Ha! Yeah! Is that all you got?
Yeah! It's my turn. Don't underestimate me.
Yeah! Ah! Huh!
What is it? Ha!
Ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Ah!
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! That!
Huh!
Yeah!
Through!
What is it? What is it? Bang! are my servants.
Let's go!
This is unexpected.
You okay?
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over! The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude! I, Logan, the Throwing Overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude! You better believe it, brother!
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
No, you are mine, Sir Kilia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Kilia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
Times are changing, people say. I don't buy in a corner. Oh.
Where would you like to go, dude?
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Then, can I take you guys on?
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
I'll give you a choice. Obey us or die.
I refuse to do both.
What?
You're mistaken if you thought all demons would grovel at your feet, lost cretin. As a matter of fact, you are the ones who will be groveling. All men are destined to serve the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina. Kneel.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let me thank you.
All men are my servants. Yeah! I'm just going to stay quiet for a little bit. I will. Ha!
Let me thank you. Let's go! You lose! Let me thank you. Let's go! You lose! Let me thank you. Let's go! Huh. Here I go! You lose! Let me thank you. You okay?
Impossible! We, the Lost, were defeated? Who are you?
You be Red Magnus? The Overlord who has a bounty on his head? Quick! We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Red Magnus. They mistook me for someone else.
Did they say Red Magnus?
Do you know him or something?
Yes, I do. Just thinking about him is giving me a headache. Red Magnus is the overlord of Scorching Flame, known and feared for being violence incarnate. He is boorish, has absolutely zero tact, and has less intelligence than an orc. In fact, he's got the brain of a monkey.
You must really hate that guy.
I do. The netherworlds of Scorching Flame and Gorgeous have been at each other's throats since my 7 times great-grandfather's time. I have never had a pleasant experience whenever Red Magnus has gotten involved. I don't want to ever see that man again. But I have a bad feeling.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's go!
men are my servants. Yeah! Oh! All men are my servants.
Orking it up.
Yeah! Bang! Bang! Yeah! Oh!
Let's go!
Bang! Yeah! Oh! Hurry up! All men are my servants.
Great. You lose. Let me thank you.
Go!
Let me thank you. Let's end this quick! Let me thank you. You okay?
You don't even think that you can oppose the Lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the Lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark! What? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance!
This monkey, does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus. Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
got guts, eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies, is what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you!
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So...
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore. Orking it up!
Master!
Here I go!
What is it? All men are my servants. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, ho, ho, ho! Yeah!
Let's go!
All men are my servants.
Ha! Let's go! Thank you.
All men are my servants.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun super starts now!
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say, you bit? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is! So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea!
Alright, then it's settled! Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord! Nice to super meet ya!
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Kilia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina's Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
Whoa, what's with all the screaming? What happened?
Now is no time to be calm, Sir Kilia. This is an emergency!
Are we under attack from the Lost?
No! Of all things, that monkey put his underwear in with my laundry! His briefs came in contact with...
Is that all? What a stupid reason.
It is not stupid! That brute has tainted my purity!
Hey, Sarah!
Who are you calling Sarah? Don't you dare give me a nickname!
But your name is too long. Sarah's fine, right, Sarah? By the way, where'd you hang my underwear to dry?
I sent them down the road to Hades!
What does that mean?
It means she threw your underwear away. Duh.
Huh? She did what? But the tiger print was my favorite, and not to mention, my only good pair of underwear!
He has absolutely zero tact. Just the idea of that man being in my vicinity is enough to disturb my peace of mind. I would overcharge him for rent, but that idiot doesn't even have a single hell to his name. And he's supposed to be an overlord? Maybe I should cut off his head and claim the reward.
They're all so noisy. Allies? You never learn, do you? They're not my allies, and I don't need any allies. Sure, you say that, but here you are with them. You're a blood-soaked renegade out for revenge. Allies don't suit you. Or did you forget what happened? I'll never forget. Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going. Right. You don't have anything to protect anymore. Let anger saturate every fiber of your being. Release me and destroy everything! Episode 2, Demon General.
Where are they? Have they been found yet?
Your Excellency, rebels have appeared in the frontier of Bloodparch. The main squad that was stationed there has been completely wiped out. Your Excellency?
As his 83rd secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Void Dark. I am Count Eringi. Though I am not worthy and mightily frightened, I shall be speaking on behalf of the great Lord Void Dark. Ahem. You said you had important information to report, so I made time for you. But is that all you've got, Guy?
No,
Do you think a dragon would care one bit about what ants may do, Guy? If you know they're rebels, then why don't you go kill them, Guy? Is there a reason you're wasting our time with this? Or did you want to accept responsibility for the weak squad that was destroyed? Is that what this is about, Guy?
What? No, that's not... Ah!
Worthless.
Lord Void Dark, we have taken control of the netherworlds of Furious God, Anguish Illusion, and Miserable Corpse, as scheduled.
As expected of Demon General Bloodis, Demon Emperor Void Dark will surely be satisfied with your work, Guy. 60% of all netherworlds are now in the hands of Lord Void Dark. We just need to suck in the surrounding netherworlds too, Guy.
Understood.
I'm gonna eat you, dude! Yeah, dude!
For my master!
But my journey is changing. People say I don't buy it. In a corner of my heart, it's only getting darker. Day after day, I roam, searching for love.
Yeah, dude!
I have forgotten, but my journey is taking me far, so far from you. I'm moving on, moving so far away. There's an anger deep down inside me. I'm moving on. I am saying goodbye. Skies are gray. I am alone.
Where would you like to go, dude? I've been waiting, dude. I just received new reports of where the Lost Army is stationed. They are located in Spirit Interment, dude. It was ruled by Overlord Nis, who was once a feared veteran. I have heard from other Prinnies that the Demon General's army is also there, dude.
Did you say Demon General? Are you sure?
I can't confirm the authenticity of the information, dude. My job is just to safely transfer everyone to their destinations.
This Prinny is useless.
Who gives a damn? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. All we've got to do is super lay the crackdown on everybody. That's it. So the Demon General, huh? Sounds fun.
You're as simple-minded as ever. The Lost's Demon General is feared for being the incredibly powerful hunter of overlords. If we challenge them without a plan, they'll simply annihilate us. Isn't that right, Sir Killia? Sir Killia?
Does that mean we don't need a plan? I like it. He's super jacked up for this.
All men are supposed to be destined to kneel before me. These guys are doing whatever they please. Just you watch, Killia. I'll make you kneel at the feet of the great Seraphina. What happened here?
Looks like the information about the Demon General being here wasn't wrong after all.
Huh. Not bad. But if I went at him for real, I'd super pummel the Demon General into submission! No problem. After all, I'm gonna beat the crap out of Void Dark to become the strongest Overlord!
You seem very focused on becoming the strongest Overlord. Is there a specific reason for that?
Not really. Isn't it only natural for someone who was born in the Netherworld to want to become the strongest?
The strongest Overlord.
Killia, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I was just reminded of something from my past.
We've found you, rebels.
Rebels? What's that? I am the Scorching Storm Overlord, Red Magnus! And don't you ever forget that!
So you're the wanted Overlord, Red Magnus. We've been informed that you're one of the rebels. We'll take you all down at once.
All at once? You sure talk big for a small fry. You're like a Mothman to the flame. As the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina, my servants, A and B, shall take your life.
By servants A and B, is she talking about us?
Do you really plan to fight us, the Lost, directly? You must be insane.
We've received magical powers from the Demon General that exceed our normal limits. You guys are nothing but insects to us.
You should stop talking. You'll just embarrass yourself later.
Yeah! You got that right!
Sir Killia, you sure are great at taunting.
Obey or die. There's no other choice. We're going to execute you right here!
It didn't take much prodding to get them to fight. With my Ochi clairvoyance, I will check all of your abilities. Switch on! Geo effects activate!
These are geo effects? What a pain.
Huh? Geo effects?
What are those? Can we eat them?
You guys, are you two seriously overlords?
The geo effects I prepared beforehand. I'll be disappointed if they struggle with this simple obstacle. However, it seems I must resort to using these vulgar cretins. This is all the fault of those who tricked me. I'll get my revenge someday. That I swear.
All right, I'll explain how geo effects work. Tutorial, geo effects. Geo effects play an essential role in formulating battle strategies. First, take a look at the colored panels on the map. They're called geo panels. See the blue panel? Enemy boost plus 50% at the top of the screen. This means that enemies who are on blue panels will have an increase to their attack and defense by 50%.
Isn't that unfair if only the enemies get a boost?
Really? For the future strongest overlord, it's a must-have handicap. Red Magnus says, just super bring it!
I knew you'd say that, but fighting isn't all about charging straight ahead. It's important to use your head, too. Look at this. It's the source of the geo effect. It's called a geo symbol.
Change green? What's that supposed to mean?
If you destroy this change green geo symbol, then the blue geo panels will turn green.
What happens when they change?
When the color changes, any characters or geo symbols that are on the panels will take damage.
So, it's best to destroy the geo symbols when your allies aren't on the geo panels.
Yeah, that's right. Red Magnus, can you destroy that geo symbol?
All right! Leave the destruction to Red Magnus! I'll get super reckless! What up? It's not what it seems. Red Magnus super underestimated it a little.
You're supposed to be an overlord. I pity the musclehead who can't even do the only thing he's good at, destroying things. Kneel! Yeah!
Ouch! Sarah, you did that on purpose!
What are you talking about?
Geo effects aren't always bad. There are some effects that are beneficial for your allies. Take a look at this.
This is... could it be... So, if you defeat enemies on these panels, then you get more EXP than usual?
That's correct. You can use Geo symbols and Geo panels to create Geo effects that give you an advantage or disadvantage in battle. Geo effects are an important part of any strategy. You should practice now, while you can.
Let's end this quick! Ha!
It's my turn! Yeah! Oh!
You guys, let's super go! What up? Here I go. Yeah.
What is it? Oh!
Here I go. Here I go.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Get super reckless! Here I come!
Are you ready? Let me thank you.
What up?
Let me thank you.
All men are my servants.
What up?
Ha! Master!
You okay?
There! It's ready!
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? As you can see, they've been sentenced to a firework rocket ride!
Do you always do things like this?
course! They need to be finished off! As a demon, it's the polite thing to do. Red Magnus did this to all his Rudy-Poo underlings to punish them. For the Supreme One, who's on his way to becoming the strongest Overlord, this is super normal.
What kind of strongest overlord do you want to become?
If an idiot like him ever became the strongest overlord, he'd ruin the entire universe.
Stop! We were just following orders! If you're pleading for your lives, try telling that to all the people you made cry! Now, super blast off to the edge of space!
My, how beautiful!
They appear to be very dangerous. I'm starting to doubt whether I can really use them. I was on my way to a promotion, but now I must head down a dangerous path. Oh, this is so stupid. I'm sure the culprits were simply brainless incompetents jealous of my intelligence. But this anger... What should I do? I will definitely find the culprits and claim my revenge.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo! How you doing?
What do you want?
My, you seem awfully disappointed. Did something unfortunate happen?
Yes. I'm disappointed about everything. Such as how I was betrayed by my colleagues and led into a trap. And on top of that, the only person I can turn to for help is a frivolous superior like you. How very disappointing.
Frivolous? You wound me. I'm concerned about you from the very bottom of my heart.
I find that assertion hard to believe. Anyway, what did you want? Did you uncover any new information?
Nope, I was bored, so I figured I'd call you.
Every single one of them is an idiot.
Oh my, your idiocy is beyond saving. We captured the Lost, but instead of making them give up the Demon General's location, you go and shoot them off.
Shut your mouth! You didn't even try to stop Red Magnus!
You were doing something so idiotic, I was dumbstruck and forgot to stop you. I am not to be blamed for this.
Yeah, right. When you saw the firework go off, you said, "My, how beautiful!"
That was...
Cut it out. Anyway, it looks like the Lost have labeled us as rebels. That probably means they'll start coming to us. Not bad. Just as I finished saying that, here they are.
This battle shall decide if they are truly worth using. If they're defeated here, they're useless. I'll have no need for them.
Let's go!
Kneel.
I'll get super reckless!
Let's go! Master! All men are my servants. Yeah! Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Super!
Huh? I! Yeah! Yeah! Huh? Master! Yeah! Huh? I! Master! Yeah! Huh? Oh, ho, ho, ho! That! Huh? You shit! Huh? You shit! Huh? Here I go! Master! Yeah! Oh, ho, ho, ho! You shit! All men are my servants.
I'll get super reckless! super reckless! Super! Let's turn it up! Super Olympia! Super!
Baylor gaze.
Super!
It appears you are all relatively unscathed. It takes great brilliance to emerge from a battle with the Lost in such fine condition.
Who are you?
Oh, please. There's no need to be so cautious. I am not your enemy. My name is Christo. Like you, I too fly the colors of revolt against the Lost and Demon Emperor Void Dark.
He really isn't an enemy. How boring.
You're such an idiot. Just because he claims he is not an enemy doesn't prove that he truly isn't our enemy.
Huh? Why not?
You guys are funny. By the way, your fight back there was excellent. Your power took down the feared Lost Army. Especially you. You are the demon hero that I've been looking for.
Me? A hero? Stop fooling around.
Wait! Aren't you two being a little too familiar for guys who just met? In case you didn't know, Circilia is mine.
Oh, then pardon me. In that case, I shall offer to shake your hand as well, as a sign of friendship.
That won't be necessary. I'm not some hussy who allows just any man to touch her skin.
If you want to compare hand grip strength, step right up. Right hand or left hand? Take your pick.
Well, that about does it for the greetings. Now let's move on to the main point. If you are fighting the Lost, then you must know about the Demon General, correct?
Stop holding back. I'm sure you have some information about him, don't you?
You are precisely correct. You have all seen just how rough Spirit Interment has become, right? It was completely destroyed. There is only one person who could have done that. One who is so powerful, he is rumored to be one of the top Demon Generals. Demon General Bloodus.
The one who is second in strength only to Void Dark? That Demon General Bloodus?
But Red Magnus says, just bring it! He would be such a perfect opponent! Red Magnus is trembling with excitement!
Stop trying to act tough. If you two are so scared, then don't come. I can just go by myself.
Who said the Supreme One was scared? Nothing scares Red Magnus!
Trying to fight the Demon General without a plan? Why are men such imbeciles? It's fine. I'll use them as a distraction while I assassinate Demon General Bloodis from his blind spot. Yes, that's the plan. Please wait for me, Sir Killia.
Instead of falling on their behinds at the thought of facing Demon General Bloodis, they're actually excited. They are useful. Everyone, please wait for me. I'll lead the way.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
May I have a moment? I would like to get to know you all better. Would you mind if we reintroduced ourselves? My name is Christo. For reasons that do not concern you, it is my duty to assassinate Demon Emperor Void Dark.
I am Red Magnus, the super famous overlord of Scorching Flame!
Huh? The Overlord of Scorching Flame?
Yes, Scorching Flame, the netherworld known for its savage, sweaty, muscle-brained men.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We have women there too, but the savage, sweaty, muscle brain part is true.
Let's get back on topic. I am Seraphina, the Overlord of Gorgeous.
The netherworld that is said to be the richest in all the 3 worlds?
Yeah, she's the famous Shrew Princess of Gorgeous.
This is surprising. They're bigger fish than I expected. And which famous netherworld would you be the overlord of?
None. I'm just a wanderer.
So, which netherworld are you from?
Oh, me?
You speak quite elegantly, so you must be a noble or royal of a renowned netherworld, correct?
Of course. In fact, I am also an overlord. I cannot elaborate much, but I will tell you that I am the overlord of a certain giant netherworld. Let's just leave it at that.
Certain giant? Sounds super strong!
Yes, it is super strong. In fact, there are numerous stronger overlords who rank above me.
Wow, there are people above overlords? Certain giant must be a really big netherworld!
The netherworld I am affiliated with deems Demon Emperor Void Dark to be dangerous. Hence, I was ordered to assassinate him.
A large-scale netherworld? Could it be Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, or Dragonfang?
I am affiliated with an even greater world. Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking that this many overlords coincidentally gathering together is too good to be true.
Yes, I feel exactly the same.
Sir Killia, shall we gauge Christo's skill now? I need to evaluate whether he is a worthy man for me.
That's great! Red Magnus is super excited to see how strong the overlord of certain giants is!
Excuse me. I'm much better at planning battle strategies than actually fighting.
Don't get super reckless!
Let's go!
Let's go!
All men are my servants.
Huh?
Let's go! Huh.
Yeah! Smasher! Yeah! Yeah! I'm just going to stay in the back for a little bit.
Let's go!
Huh?
Right there! Right there!
Right there! Ha! You shit!
Huh?
Right there! Ha!
Super!
Let's go!
Huh?
I'll support you! Let me thank you.
Let's go!
Huh?
Let me thank you.
Super!
Let's go! Lose!
Let's turn it up!
Let's end this quick! I'll support you. Let me thank you.
Super!
If you leave it to me, we'll definitely win.
I'll support you.
Super!
That's what you get for doing that to me.
Great.
What up?
Right there. Ha!
Here I go. Here I go. Let's turn it up.
That's what you get for doing that to me.
I'll support you.
Super! Super Olympia! Here I go. What up?
Excellent! Especially you, Kilia. Your magic potential is beyond expectations. It's hard to believe you're an ordinary demon.
Magic potential? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't worry about it. I was merely thinking out loud. By the way, many demons have given in to Void Dark. Why are you all fighting against him?
Let's see. Suffice it to say, I'm doing it for revenge, I think. Was I not born a princess? With my elegance, beauty, and riches, I was peacefully enjoying my celebrity lifestyle. However, my father arranged a marriage of convenience and ruined everything. That is how I ended up running away from home. That is why I would like to exact vengeance against Void Dark, who took away my freedom and luxuries.
You're an overlord, but you ran away. I've never heard of that before.
What part of that is getting vengeance?
Seriously, as a matter of fact, isn't Void Dark the victim in this case? Ha! You're not gonna shoot Red Magnus that easily!
What is your reason for fighting, Red Magnus?
My reason? The Super lay the crackdown on Void Dark! And become the strongest overlord! That's Red Magnus's reason for fighting!
What about you, Sir Kilia? I know you're out to defeat Void Dark, but you must have a deeper reason, correct?
It's none of your concern. But I will kill Void Dark.
What a murderous aura! He must have a lot of hatred.
That powerful hatred is Sir Kilia's driving force.
I see. It seems that you all have quite a lot of history with Void Dark. We all have different reasons, but our goals are the same. Let's unite as one and defeat Void Dark together. Let's go!
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Oh, by the way, Sir Kilia, what exactly happened between you and Void Dark?
This topic again? How many times have you asked him?
Would the outsider please stay quiet? This is a matter between a master and No, between a wife and husband.
What? Wife and husband? You two are married?
Well, it's only a matter of time before it happens.
Stop lying! You're probably just using Kilia!
Sir Kilia, whatever may have happened in the past, it will not change my heart. Please rest assured and tell me everything. It's really bugging me, so hurry up and spill it.
I don't make it a habit of talking about my past. It's pointless to dig any further into this. If you guys are gonna keep bringing this up, this is where we go our separate ways.
Well, Red Magnus wouldn't expect a girl to understand that men have a secret or two that they don't want anyone to know.
Silence! You, a mentally deficient monkey, are trying to push your opinions on me? Take this!
Madame Serafina, hooray! Madame Serafina, hooray! Madame Serafina, hooray!
What is this?
My overload power, Baylor Gaze. Any man I affix my gaze to has no choice but to become my obedient servant. Christo, this is the fate that awaits you if you ever try to resist me.
Stop fooling around. Change him back.
You are literally the only person who can give me orders, Sir Killia.
What? What was red? I'll get super reckless!
Let's go!
What up?
Kneel! Yeah! Oh! You shit! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh!
I'll support you.
Yeah!
Let me thank you.
You shit! You shit! Go! All men are my servants. Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Huh?
support you.
Ochi clairvoyance.
You little shit!
I'll support you.
It's my turn.
Huh?
Baylor gaze.
How boring. A Lost Army will take anybody. These guys didn't even put up a fight.
If there really are 10 billion of them, the underlings must be pretty weak.
Don't worry. We'll encounter someone who's worth fighting soon enough.
You're right. If we encounter Demon General Bloodis, you won't be complaining about that. Actually, I really need a Demon General to appear or I'm going to be in trouble. To assassinate Void Dark, they must take out the Demon General to reduce the Lost's military strength. It's the best strategy. If we can wipe out the Lost's number 2, Demon General Bloodis, here, the rest will be a piece of cake. Whether they're a Demon Emperor or a Demon General, they're just one demon. A group ambush should take them down easily.
Once a feared veteran, the Overlord Spirit Interment has sure seen better days. At least I'll be able to reuse you with my Overload power. Kill and recycle. You should be grateful.
Lady Margarita, we have an emergency.
What is it? I'm in the middle of a ritual. Did you find that girl?
No, it's not that. We have spotted a group that are believed to be rebels here in Spirit Interment. One of our smaller squads has already been destroyed. What shall we do?
Well, just kill them already. Kill and recycle. Did you forget the motto of my forces?
Yes, milady. Please excuse me.
Wait. Are they the same rebels that appeared in Bloodparch?
Yes. Based on their appearance, there's no doubt.
I changed my mind. I'll have fun with them personally. I will kill and recycle anyone who rebels against Lord Void Dark, no matter who it is. I heard people were rebelling against Lord Void Dark around here. Was it you guys? Those rebellious looks. Yep, it's you guys. I won't hold back against anyone who rebels against Lord Void Dark. Your family, friends, even your neighbors' pets. I'll kill them all. But you can relax once you're dead. The Corpse Master Overlord Margarita will recycle you.
The Corpse Master Overlord Margarita! The Demon General whose second name is Witch which controls death.
This kid is a Demon General? Sounds like a bad joke.
I doubt it. She doesn't seem any different than any ordinary person with mediocre magical power.
Ugh, this is disappointing. He wasn't Demon General Bloodis at all. What a letdown.
Did you say Bloodis? Don't compare me to that new guy!
This is...
What destructive magical power! This is starting to get fun!
Stop saying such idiotic things! She has way too big a gap over our power level. There's this much of a difference between her potential and ours. I made a miscalculation. If I die here, I'll never be cleared of my suspicion and everything will end. My only choice is to escape.
Oh yeah, before I execute you, let me ask you something. Do you guys know a little girl with a yellow prinny?
A little girl with a yellow prinny? What are you talking about?
Looks like you don't know. I guess I've gotta hurry. But you guys can die here. This is the Overlord of Spirit Interment Geese. Kill and recycle. I killed him with my very own hands and revived him. It only possesses 1/10,000th of my magical power, but that should be enough to handle you guys, right? Now, Overlord Geese, reap their lives.
Wait, are you actually running away?
Running away? Don't be so cocky. I'm saying that you guys aren't worth my time.
We'll see about that. You're wide open! A meat shield? How presumptuous. If I use prinnies like that, it'll be very useful. I must remember to do that.
So we're not even worth her consideration?
That isn't something you should feel bitter about, Kilia. Demon General Margarita has so much magical power she can easily control overlords. We don't stand a chance of defeating her. Let's focus on the enemy in front of us. Even if it is a corpse, it's still the overlord of spirit interment. This is going to be tough.
Even if the enemy is an overlord, we have no shortage of them ourselves. How do we want to deal with this?
That's easy! We'll just beat them half to death! Oh, wait, they're already dead. What should we do?
Let's go!
Kneel!
Don't get super reckless!
Let's go! You little shit!
I'll support you!
Super!
Huh?
That's what you get for doing that to me.
What up? What up?
I'll support you!
Super!
I'll support you!
Thank you.
Let's end this quick!
Thank you.
support you. Thank you.
You little shit!
Huh?
Super Olympia!
You lose. Thank you.
What up? What up? Super!
Let's go.
What up? All right!
Let's end this quick.
Shit!
Huh?
I'll support you.
All right!
This is the Overlord of Spirit Interment. He's been turned into a corpse and lost his memories.
The Lost took his memories, words, and even his territory.
The Netherworld is all about survival of the fittest. Might makes right. It's his fault for being weak.
Looks like he only recently became a corpse. We're in luck. He's no longer an overlord and his corpse is still weak.
Thank you.
What up? What up? Super!
Let's end this quick!
Damn it! Yeah!
I'll support you. Let me thank you.
If you leave it to me, we'll definitely win.
What up?
I'll support you.
All right, now for the finisher.
Wait,
Hey! Why are you interfering with Red Magnus?
I have an idea. Even though he's rotten, he's still an overlord. We could use him.
What do you have in mind?
We can use it to our advantage. Even though he's dead, we can use an overlord's corpse in battle.
Are you trying to turn this corpse into an ally?
Not an ally per se. We can simply incorporate him into our strategy for defeating Void Dark.
To even use a dead guy in your machinations. You're just like a demon! Oh, right. You are a demon.
Ultimately, this is all for us to attain victory. We must use any means we can. Right?
Ugh, this is simply the worst. I must shower immediately before that rotten stench affixes itself to me.
Whoa, Red Magnus agrees. We found a demon general, but she made us fight zombies.
But worst of all is Demon General Margarita. She killed an overlord and turned him into a puppet. That alone is truly horrifying. We have to do something about her quick, or else she's only going to make things more complicated for us.
What's wrong, Sir Kilia? Are you going to say that you can't fight women or children?
No, it's not that.
Good. We can't show any mercy to the enemy. If they face us, we must take them all on, regardless of their age or gender.
As one who's aiming to become the strongest overlord, Red Magnus would prefer not to face women or kids. But a brat who murders an overlord and turns him into a zombie needs to be punished by an adult!
But even though she may look like a child, she is a demon general. To be honest, I didn't expect her to be that strong. At this rate, we won't even stand a chance against the demon generals, let alone Void Dark.
Not to worry. Having the Supreme One, Red Magnus, on your side will be a tremendous help. I'll super beat anyone up!
Let's just leave the musclehead who only wants to cause mayhem alone. We need to come up with a strategy to defeat the Demon General.
Power.
Don't let that bring you down. If we don't have enough power, then we simply need to collect more.
What do you mean?
Even though we're rebels, we are nothing but gnats to Demon Emperor Void Dark. We are so tiny to him, he won't even take notice of us. But if we can gain more numbers and become an organization, we'll become a great power indeed.
An organization? Are you suggesting that we become a rebel army?
Yes. This is a perfect opportunity to create a rebel army, since everyone has a common enemy. Demon Emperor Void Dark.
A rebel army. Not bad. But I'll be going it alone from now on. I'm not fond of teaming up. Can you stop that thing where you shoot me in the back?
Did I not mention that you are mine, Sir Kilia? I will not allow you to act selfishly.
She's right. It's foolish to act on your own. If we can organize a rebel army, our chances of defeating Void Dark will rise incredibly. Why would you want to set off on your own and lower our chances? Shouldn't we do whatever it takes to defeat Void Dark? Therefore, let us organize a rebel army. Kilia, do you find any flaw in what I'm saying?
If someone's with me, they might just end up dying too.
So, we'll organize a rebel army to strengthen our strategy. Is everyone fine with that?
If it means Void Dark will die, then I will use a rebel army or anything else for that matter. And if I may add to that, I am always open to welcoming more servants. Oops, I let the truth slip out.
Red Magnus doesn't quite super understand everything, but we're gonna beat up Void Dark, right? Then count him in!
Great. It's settled. We should start by coming up with a name for our rebel army.
Who is it? Where are you? Show yourself!
What you looking around for? I'm right here! A mysterious man suddenly appears. Is he friend or foe? Please look forward to next week.
According to historians, Demon Emperor Void Dark advanced and spread his forces like hellfire fanning its flames. Merciless and chaotic, later historians describe this advance as a disgusting epidemic of violence and death. While everyone's hopes began crumbling, no one was aware of the beacon of rebellion that was lit in spirit interment.
I am Seraphina of Nether Institute, Evil Academy's inaugural class. With my beauty and 1.8 million IQ, I charm all men. But only one person can be destined for me. Now, to fight for my love, a massive battle royale is about to begin.
The one who will super win Sarah's love is me! The strongest of the top dogs at this academy!
The one who deserves Seraphina's love is me, the chairman of the Discipline Club.
Wrong. Seraphina's love is all mine. The new transfer student and her childhood friend, Kilia.
Next time on Netherworld Academy Disgaea, Episode 3, Battle Roy Love. My beauty is a sin.
You're gonna ignore me? I need love too. A silver-eyed, hungry wolf wanders the wasteland. The solitude-loving Gale Force Overlord, Zeroken, is here! Now stand back, amateurs! It's my sworn duty to fight the Lost! Huh? Where are all the Lost?
You're a little late there, kid! We've already super beat them up!
What? You guys really beat up the Lost?
Yes, that's correct. My servants and I did. Do you have a problem with that?
No. You guys are pretty good. I'll cut you guys some slack today. We'll meet again.
He must have taken Remarkable Parting Shots 101. He said he was an overlord, but he reeks of being a small fry. Do such overlords exist?
I don't know. Whoever he is, doesn't make any difference to me. Episode 3. His name is Zeroken.
What's wrong, Sir Kilia? You're not thinking of fighting Void Dark all by yourself again, are you?
And what if I am? What are you gonna do about it?
Circilia, you are mine. I will use all my force to stop you. Even with your strength, it's reckless to fight Void Dark all by yourself. You'll be throwing away your life.
Those guys are unbelievable. To think, Red Magnus wanted to get them to join our rebel army. They just took off.
Red Magnus, were you really trying to recruit them? It looked more to me like you were threatening them.
What's going on here, you guys? Is this a party? It's gotta be a party!
This is nothing. It was merely a lover's quarrel. So, do you guys have any good news?
No. Everyone simply walks away as soon as they hear Void Dark's name. It seems like Void Dark's plan is working to perfection. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until all of the Netherworlds are taken over.
Well, that about pretty much wraps it up. So hopefully that will be enough for this current moment. We will definitely do more eventually, but for right now, whew, I think that's been plenty. I'll go ahead and read the last comments. Yo, Joy's Gamers, wow, you still live, dude? Oh yeah, but we're definitely done for at this very moment. Yeah, you came in just in time for the end. But whew, that was a lot for a short moment. We'll definitely have to do more eventually. But for right now, whew, I've definitely had my fill. But don't forget to drop a like, comment, share, support if you wish for even more. Well, I just did. Wow. Oh yeah, man, you just did. Cause we've been there for a slight while. But whew. But until next time, I'm Nooblis74, and you know what I'm gonna say. Have a splendid day.